This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
If we get $150 in tips today, I will put on a cowboy hat, which is very silly, of course. And I enjoy putting on the hat because it is so silly. Now, we came up with kind of an idea the other day. We were talking about this. You're like, you know, Phil, previously, you had not had the cowboy hat as a consistent reward. But ever since you became a full-time streamer on YouTube, you changed your tips rewards, and now you have it as a full-time thing. So would you consider maybe doing something different? And the answer is, yeah, we were actually talking about this. I'm wondering, what kind of thing could I do instead of the cowboy hat? What about like a baseball cap style deal? A fedora. That's what it's called. A fedora. Why? That's exactly right. A fedora. That's what it's called. And then yesterday someone had an idea too. They said, whatever happened to those beanies you used to wear? Because you used to wear a Bullet Bill beanie all the time. I lost that one years ago, which sucks because that was my favorite one. I lost it. I was never able to find it again online to get a replacement. But maybe when it comes wintertime, I would do that. I definitely would not be wearing a beanie now.
Delicious pennes. Delicious. I've always eaten it sideways like a taco.
But anyway, the point I'm making here is, okay? The point I'm making here is, there's things I can do for variety's sake that would add to the stream so it's not always the same thing over and over. And I'm going to start looking into these as reward goals because I agree with you guys that if every day the rewards are exactly the same, you kind of get stale. But what if every day it's a different hat I put on, right? What if I have like a bunch of hats and you could choose what hat to wear, or I could just do a random hat every day? You know what I'm saying? That would be pretty cool. As long as it's real hats. And I want to clarify that. Because some people are making the dumb suggestion, why don't you put on your Yoshi hat costume from Halloween? Why don't you put on the Sonic hat? Because those aren't hats, those are costumes. Those things are heavy. Those things have stuffing in them. They make your entire fucking head heat up. You're not supposed to be wearing those and doing shit for extended periods of time. You're just not. Okay? They're not made for that. And the fact that people want to see me suffer, because that's what it is. It's only dickheads who would ask me to wear those. I mean it too, like, you gotta be a grade A ass to ask me to try to wear that for a fucking entire streams at length over and over and over. Okay? That's why I'm not wearing those. Stupid shit. No, if I get a real hat that's meant for a human to wear all day, that's fine. Not a fucking stupid costume every day. You know, it's dumb. So, I'm going to start looking into this. On my days off with my wife, I'm going to start going, like, when we go to stores and stuff, I'm going to see what they have available. And see if maybe there's something I can get for variety's sake, rather than being the same thing every day. Snow crawled to the $1.30 says, I read a study that suggests when fundraising, use of euphemisms like funds, contributions, and positivity is counterproductive compared to more straightforward descriptions of money. Do you think that's true? I have no idea. You guys know that I'm very honest with you. I never call a contribution a donation.
Phil stole fan donations that went towards a Project 7 reboot. Now what I did, we just pocket that.
Because it's not. A donation is implied that a donation is being given to help someone it's not for profit, it's some kind of direct charity. That's not what it is. When you tip me, that's exactly what you're doing. You're tipping me, you're giving me income. As a result of saying I did a good job, and you'd like to give me some kind of a gratuity or a tip to say thank you for that great job, keep it up. Let's fund it to continue it going. I would never say donation because that's not what it is, you see? So, I try to be as straightforward as I can with my terminology. But you're right, if I ever, you know, misclassify something or whatever, hey, call me out, alright? I want to be proper with what I'm saying on my streams, for sure. Sonic Hat Defense Force tipped me $1.30. He says, don't you think you're being oblique? $150 for suffering a few hours sounds fine to me. That's because you're stupid. Seriously, that's because you're stupid. If you don't understand that sitting in this office and sweating profusely, being incredibly unhealthy and uncomfortable to make a few bucks is a bad thing, you're an asshole. And I mean that.
It's also funny that everyone on the stream is a toxic piece of crap.
Like, I mean, how dumb can you be? I might as well just fucking, you know, do completely crazy shit on the stream constantly, putting myself in harm's way. What are you, dumb? Yes. If you don't understand the difference between, oh, let's purchase a hat that's a hat meant to be worn normally by a human. It doesn't overheat you. It doesn't hurt your body. It's meant to be designed so it doesn't hurt your neck or whatever. A nice hat. right? Versus a fucking costume you're only supposed to wear, you know, for a few minutes momentarily for a party or something. You don't get the difference? You're an idiot. Remember, if we raise the full tips goal, $150, I'll put on the cowboy hat, and I would really appreciate it if we could do that tonight, because we did not do that earlier today on the first stream. We actually sometimes do. Today we didn't, so it would be nice if we could at least hit it on one stream today to help out, okay? So we'll see what happens tonight. We start off tonight with the Patriarchy with yet another $50 tip. It's so generous during this playthrough. Thank you so much, Patriarchy.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that? Doom-ba-doom-ba-doom, boom boom. Boom-ba-doom-ba-doom, boom boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a mere $36 away from wearing a vest tonight. Tonight's vests that are eligible are the gold, the red, the blue, and the camo. So, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider contributing via tipping, because if we hit $100 in tips, it's vest time, baby. Okay.
Here we go. This one I will actually. Here we go. We'll move. Probably something that would be a... that's it. I gotta... Hold on a second. No. I gotta fucking stand up and stretch because I'm falling asleep. And I'm not really. It's because, again, when you guys see me yawning like that, it means that I'm not getting enough blood circulation in my body because I've been sitting around all fucking day playing games. I need to move so the blood will circulate in my body and I won't be on low oxygen. Okay, so hold on a second here. Ah! Huh. Jumping around, trying to get blood in my body. Ooh. Oh, stretch. Oh. Oh. Okay. I jumped around a little bit. Cause I'm serious, that's what it is. I didn't even realize it. Remember, I've been streaming now for about a year and a half, where all of a sudden I'll start yawning. And you guys will say to me, Phil, why are you yawning in the middle of your stream? And I was like, I don't know, I'm not tired. That's what it is. I figured it out. I researched it. When you sit sedentary and you're not moving, okay, your blood will actually not be moving through your body enough. And you're not getting oxygen to your extremities and everywhere where that needs them. And your body will actually make you start yawning because it wants more oxygen. It's true. So that's why I had to get up and move around. Now the blood will start pumping. I just jumped around. The blood will start flowing again, you know? It's crazy, but I'm gonna have to do this.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yes. Mmm.
I'm gonna have to do it once a night at this rate, you know? And by the way, we're at $69 in tips tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a 6 followed by a 9. That's $69. Har, 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 har. Okay. Thanks to everyone who's chilling with me tonight. Thank you to everyone who's contributed. We got Block Comments, who's done several super chats and did the last one. Patriarchy, of course, with his very generous $50 tip as usual. We're now up to $70 a tip, so 30 more to go for a vest. We have about 15 minutes left, and then we're on the halfway point of the stream, just so everybody knows. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris is here tonight and has tipped $28. Thank you very much, Chris. Thanks to you, that means we've hit the Tier 2 rewards goal for tips tonight, and that means we will have a vest.
And now time ran out. Are you fucking serious? I gotta do it again?
Yeah, I'm a gamer! Excuse me, that was a good one. I felt that one coming. I had to slap it out of my chest so I was slapping. And when I slap my chest like this, sometimes I loosen gas that erupts out of my mouth and my throat. I project the gas. It smells revolting, but it's good. Now I don't have to do it anymore. I don't feel like I have to, you know. Exactly like a baby? That's right. Only instead of tapping me on the back, you tap me on the chest and it loosens the gas, explodes out. Let's continue. We don't have much time. So guys, we got about 15-20 minutes left on the stream. FYI. Last chance if you want to contribute and make the tips go happen, get a cowboy hat going here. I know you don't care. If you want it, here, let me put it this way. Fuck the stupid cowboy hat. If you want to support the stream and help me out, please do. It's last chance to do it. Fuck the dumb cowboy hat. No one cares about that shit. Alright. Let's be honest here. Actually, hold on a second here. If we hit the tips goal, I'll put on the Punisher beanie. Or I could reverse it and put on the Daredevil beanie. There you go, something different. Just because it's the end of the stream, it doesn't matter if I wear it for like 5 minutes. I wouldn't normally wear that, but okay.
Alright, if we hit the tips goal tonight, I will spray myself directly in the face with this water bottle. Okay, there you go. We only hit the tips goal tonight. That's it.
Captain Psycho 139 has done a whopping $50 tip. Snowcrawl took me $1.30. He says something very silly. He says, since your physical health has seen a rapid decline in the last 2 years. What on earth are you talking about, exactly? My health has seen a rapid decline in the last 2 years, according to Snowcrawl. Really? A rapid decline. The only thing I can even think of is that, yeah, last year I had ear infections. That was a chronic condition. And now, because I'm not wearing the headphones all the time, I've completely cut that off. It doesn't happen anymore. But outside of that, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Alright, so Snow Carl is trying to elaborate. He says, nerve issues, ear infections, and you can't sit for prolonged periods. Nerve issues, I don't have ongoing nerve issues. What I have is from time to time, an issue with nerves. By the way, I've had that kind of issue, actually, 77 is correct. I've had that kind of issue for over a decade. Not being able to sit down for extended periods of time, that's also ridiculous. You have to be taking breaks. You have to exercise the body. You have to make sure that the blood is flowing. The things you're describing, Snow Carl, are ridiculous. They're not true at all. The things you're saying are completely wrong. I've always had nerve issues with my body. It's not something new. It just is. It's just I've dealt with it for a very long time. The ear thing, you know, yeah, that certainly took me by surprise last year, but I haven't had any issues in all 7 months into the year, so that's obviously a good thing. And the whole thing with circulation and everything is a normal thing for the human body. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Sounds like you're trying to stir something up that doesn't really exist.
Gout side Phil, any gouters? I would hope no one else out there has gout. Gout is not something very nice, nor something I would wish upon anyone. Personally, having it and getting flare-ups from time to time. Sometimes I still have minor flare-ups, and it sucks one day. Some days I'll just wake up and my foot will hurt and be swollen. It's like, I didn't even eat any red meat this week. I didn't have a drink. Like, what is going on? It just happens naturally in your body. If it's in your genetics, there's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money. Blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.